Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina, and here I am doing a reading for the sign of Sun Moon Rising Cancer for the month of September, guys, 2019, people. So, here we have your energies on my table, Cancer, Sun Moon Rising for September. Now, let me tell you, I have laid out the cards on my table, and to be honest with you, Cancers, um, the month of September is bringing about a lot of change in your personality, guys. Your visions, your focus, your life purpose, your spiritual path, your likes and dislikes, whatever you want in life is kind of coming up on the surface in the month of September 2019, which otherwise you probably have not either had time to think about it or you have not given it so much of importance in the earlier part of the year, guys. But in the month of September 2019, the Virgo season, the spiritual season, it is time that you Cancers are definitely doing a lot of work for yourself. It's a very focused energy for yourself where what you want in life, who you want in life, why you want in life, and what is your life goal, the purpose of your life, the way you're moving forward, the way you're envisioning yourself in the next 7 years of your life, guys. That's where things are coming to on the surface in the month of September 2019, guys. Okay. Now, your Akashic record in here has the Four of Keys, guys, which is clearing the way. So, in the month of September 2019, you guys, very slowly, you're not in a rush, you're not rushing, you're not pushing, but at the same point in time, you're making sure that all your obstructions, areas of your life, whether it's in love, relationship, money, career, personal, whatever the situation has been a block in your zone, guys, you are clearing the way very, very slowly. You're not pushing, you're not rushing, but taking your time, taking your time to move things away from your zone so that going forward, your road will be very clear, clean and clear. And that's what you're preparing for in your Akashic record for the month of September 2019. Now, but at this moment, guys, you're not able to see you're not able to see far away. Your vision at this moment, even though you're clearing your obstruction, you're moving the boulders away. You're making your path a little bit smooth and better to walk upon. But at the same point in time, you're not being able to envision at this moment for that period in time, which is a little far away. At this moment, you're not being able to see the distant future. Even though you're clearing your zone, guys, but you're doing that slowly. But the energy with this card in the reverse is like telling me that even though you guys are doing a lot of work, for sure, you are, because you're taking your time to move the things away, to move the obstructions away. You are giving it that space, you are making that effort. But at this point in time, you are not being able to go too far to see the distant future, guys. It's like you are not giving yourself that freedom to move forward. So the purpose of this card in the reverse, guys, is letting you know that try to break the habit of holding yourself back, because while you are doing this work of clearing your path, you should also give yourself the time to free yourself, guys. It's important, okay? Because there could be miscommunication in some project, or there could be somebody who is misleading you, whatever they're doing. But it could be that a small partnership or affiliation could be breaking up entirely. So, therefore, you know, it is like a hurdle. So it's basically, like you're planning a trip somewhere in the distant, say in the coming months, you're planning a trip, but at this point in time, there is a chance in the month of September for that trip to get cancelled, or something can happen for which you will have to cancel your trip. So it's that kind of an energy, but at the same point in time, it's also letting you know that you need to free yourself, guys, from whatever is holding you back, and try to walk away from that, because you're clearing your path at the same point in time from people, from groups, from affiliations who are not serving um, your kind of personality. They are not gelling with you, guys. Their personality is something you don't like. They could be friends with you for a very long time, yes, but at this moment in the month of September, you want to break away, give yourself some time. You want to be in hibernation at the same point, because somewhere you feel that the people in your group who has been with you for whatever amount of time, they do not really kind of meet your requirements. You're not getting that vibration from them. You're not getting that beautiful sense of friendship from them. So there is a disconnectedness with your group in the month of September. So that old group, or the old partnership, or the old friendship, or the old stuff that you had been holding on in your community, in your zone, is something that you want to break away from, and give yourself the time and the space to think ahead, to think ahead, because at this moment in your higher self, guys, you are clearing your destination and your destiny, slowly, little by little, guys. Okay. Now, in your astrological part of the story, ladies and gentlemen, you have got the second house, which is card number 26, which is calling for owning. Okay. Now, there is a lot of message with this card in here, of course, but at this point in time, guys, all you need to know with this card in here is it is talking about your ownership. What is owned? What are you spending? Money, value, business affairs, the building of a home, laying down foundations, and recognizing what is valuable for you in the month of September 2019. And that is the reason, guys, you're looking for a new community, you're looking for new friendship, but at the same time, you're not you're not being able to see too far away, but at this moment you're still clearing the obstructions and the obstacles, in a way, very very slowly, but at the same point in time trying to release and free yourself from a different area of your life that you feel is not really giving you that satisfaction, guys. Okay. Now, what you're owning. So, over here, a lot of emphasis in the month of September is on your money, guys. On your money, on your finances. Okay, it's like you are trying to bring back your finances because you will own it. With the second house in the month of September, it's all about being grounded in the physical reality, guys. So it is the house of money, and it is about what you own and what movable goods you have. Okay? It's a sign that's ruled by Taurus, guys. This is ruled by Taurus. The second house is also about solid reality in life. Creature comforts, lifestyle areas supported primarily in the physical world. And that is your concentration in the month of September. It is also the key to your power in the world, how you feel empowered or disempowered. So, what you have, what you own, what you preserve in the material world is bringing back your power, is bringing back your strength. And where you feel powered or disempowered is what you own in the real sense in the world, in the physical world, guys. Okay? And this second house has much more to do with your possessions and money. So it's about ownership of talents, comfortable shelter, living up to personal values, and of course your self esteem, guys. Okay? So, therefore, when this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues in life, Cancer. And that's where your focus will be. How do you handle your finances? How do you look for yourself and your terms of shelter? How are you being rewarded? Are you making a good living at what you love? Or do you want to change your way out, clear your zone, and make a new advancement in life? So it's also a time, guys, when you need to protect your resources to manage those things you own in a mature and equitable way. So, therefore, it's about sowing your seeds of good harvest in the month of September 2019 to open this door to the vault, which at this moment, it's in the reverse, guys. But going forward, you will be able to enter the door. You will have enough to make yourself empowered. You don't want to be a disempowered person, You want to have the best, the luxury, the comfort, the food, the lifestyle, everything that you want to do for yourself, guys, okay? So you may be at a stage to take the beginning steps of opening your own business or embarking on a path that not only will enable you to recognize and realize your dreams, but could also make you a fortune in doing so, guys. So, but again, remember, the only warning in this part of the story where finances are concerned is to be cautious about where, if you it's possible if you come into money, you may meet some unscrupulous people who will work to take it from you. So therefore be very, very careful when you're dealing with certain things like that, okay? Because the second house card can also indicate stubbornness and developments that come slowly or seems to drag. So you will not be able to rush things in the month of September. Okay? In most instances, this card indicates an abundant harvest. So no matter how fast or delayed it may be, it will eventually come to you. Starting from the month of September 2019, guys. But you will have to just take your stuff in the right way and just wait and work towards looking at what you want in life, where you want to go, how empowered you want to feel, and things like that, opening up new business. Because at this moment, the vault to the door is not completely open for you, Cancer. So you will have to wait for the abundance to come to you. Okay? So money or career is concerned, wherever it's concerned, it may be delayed or possibly even derailed. Okay, but don't be disheartened, guys. because it reminds you, this card in the reverse also reminds you not to put all your eggs in one basket, guys. You have to be very careful while you're investing money or putting your finances in the right place in the month of September 2019. So diversify your interests, guys, and your efforts, and let your intuition guide you to open the next doorway. But in the meantime, guys, open your heart and your mind to the other sources of value in your life. Because remember, spiritually, I understand this, and I'm going to let you know money is only a commodity, guys, okay? But again, time, tranquility, and love is also important. So choose to open one other door. If the money door is not being opened at this point in time, don't rush towards it. Take your time, but choose to open the doors to tranquility, love, peace, harmony, whatever else that you are manifesting in the month of September 2019. And that is because, guys, there is a big time shake up in your higher zone, guys. Awakening, energetic upgrades, okay? A new way of being integrated in the month of September, guys. Cancer, you people are definitely going through a lot of change in life, okay? A new way of integration, new things are coming into your zone because you're seeding the light, you're laying your foundations of a divine plan that is going to manifest for you as you walk along the path, because your vibration is rising and you yourself are becoming the oracle of light or the pillar of light in the month of September 2019, guys. There is a lot of change, like I told you, a lot of change in your personality with regards to what you want in life, what you desire, who you want to keep, who you don't want to keep, what you want to shut down, what you don't want to shut down. Every decision that is coming in the way in the month of September, guys. Very, very important at this point in time. And also important for you is the fairy oracle that is letting you know, bring back your sexuality, guys. Now, a lot of people will think about sexuality from sexuality point of view, but it's not about that, guys. It's about your internal self, okay? That self, that beautiful self that Cancer has, that beautiful feminine energy. If I'm talking to a man, please don't get disturbed. It's not about that, but it's about that softness in you, guys. It's about that beautiful maternal, nourishing softness that Cancer has within themselves, that pure heart of tranquility, serenity, peace, and that softness of yourself. That's your sexuality, guys. You need to bring that back. You need to bring that emotional, psychic ability in yourself, which you have, Cancer, because you are able to envision. You people have that psychic and that visionary capability, just like the Queen of Cups, guys, okay? So you will have to bring her back in order to bring back your sexuality, your nurturing self, your softness, your tranquility, and your peace. You know, that motherly, loving crab that you guys are. Please bring that back, as my fairy oracle tells you. Don't get so caught up in your other areas of your life with regards to money, with regards to comfort. Yes, it's important in life, guys. It is a very important part of your physical reality, but at the same point in time, Cancer, it's also important for you to concentrate on yourself too in the month of September. And the blessing that you are getting and receiving from your 5D as well as into your 3D is the Tower and the Judgment, guys, okay? Which is together letting you know that by now you have seen things from a different perspective. You have learned your lesson, Cancer. You have understood the difference between being good and not being good, between bad and not being bad, between what you are, what you want in life, where you are going, how you want to progress, how you want to build yourself up. Because your energetic vibrations is definitely on the rise. There is a new energetic upgrade in yourself where you are not suspended anymore, guys. You have seen through it, okay? It's a new way of being integrated with your spiritual self as well in the month of September, where you're seeding the light, guys. You are laying the foundation of your divine plan in the month of September, opening the gate towards your luxury, towards your abundance, which you're trying to manifest, clearing your way, removing the obstacles, removing and throwing old people out, people who no longer serve you, people who have been kind of sitting in your zone, only pulling you down. You don't want them anymore, Cancer. You are moving forward, ending situations because you have learned lessons in life that has inspired you, that has given you, situations from a different perspective that you can now look at. And that is why you need to bring back your psychic vision at this point in time to go and see, being blessed by the second house to own those luxuries, to own those comfort. You also need to love yourself, to respect yourself, to attend to yourself in the best possible way, Cancer, in the month of September 2019. But at the same point in time, you will not hesitate, Cancer, to end situations or to finish with stuff that you feel is no longer going to serve you in the month of September, because now your concentration is upon building your energetic level, raising your vibration. It's already on the rise, and you are the oracle where you are being blessed and you're seeding the light of your own foundation and of your own strength, getting the blessings from the universe into the 3D as well, guys. Now, with your subconscious self energy in the month of September, Six of Swords, guys, you are moving away from difficult emotional situations, emotional baggage, places, people, events, old friends, groups, relatives, whoever has hurt you. You're moving away from that. Subconsciously, you're leaving that because consciously, you're building yourself. You're raising your vibrations. You have seen things from a different perspective. You're coming back to terms with who you are, Cancer, and what you want to be, what you need to be empowered, and you don't want to be disempowered again, ever in your life. And that is the reason, consciously and subconsciously, in your overall self energy, you are clearing your zone as well to raise your vibrations, to bring back your strength, to work for yourself. You're starting from the lower rung of the ladder, but at the same point in time, you are moving up because you definitely want to reach that place where you have all kinds of fulfillment, love, comfort, luxury, abundance in every area of your life, guys. Definitely, you're moving towards that practical part of yourself, Cancer, which is definitely very, very nice. Please give me one card for the subconscious and the conscious energy in here. The overall conscious and subconscious energy of the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. It's money, guys. See, with the Eight of Pentacles also, you have started to work on your finances, on your business, on your strength, raising your vibrations. You're putting that effort, with a lot of focused intention, and you're not paying attention to the wrong things in life, moving away from the emotional baggage to work for your benefit. Because now, at this moment, in the month of September 2019, you are doing that to heal yourself as well. You want to heal situations. You are coming back to terms with what you want in life, guys, what you really desire, because it's like there has been a lot of things in your life, guys, where you have been hurt. Okay, so now you want to kill all that insecurity, guys. You want to heal that. You want to kill that insecurity. You want to kill that discouragement. You want to feel empowered, not disempowered, as I told you. So you are sticking to your goal of being faithful to yourself, of working for yourself, clearing your zone, moving towards a new area of your life, bringing back your sexuality, your physical stamina, your psychic vision, your empowered self, guys, because now you know what you want in life. You have seen through life from a very, very different perspective. Okay, so you are manifesting your own abundance. It's coming to you, it's going to move into your direction, but you're working through leaving behind. You don't want to be insecure anymore. You don't want to be discouraged anymore. You want to move quickly and fast into your zone where you have everything under your roof, guys. Okay, similarly, consciously and subconsciously, guys, you're leaving other areas of your life to make a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles towards making and, towards bringing back your Six of Cups happiness. Probably in a love zone, guys, or it could be in a personal issue, in a personal zone too. It could also be in a professional zone, guys, where two people are working together in a business venture in a very nice way. It could also be that. It could also be a romantic encounter that you are moving forward, using your intelligence to make that offer of love so that both you guys can take and receive that love in the same possible way. Okay, leaving other things behind. You don't want other things to interrupt your zone. You're clearing your road. You're making your progress. You're taking your time. Yes, but you are coming to the point of doing what you want in life. Please give me a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in here. Your emotional self, guys. Okay, your emotional self. There you go. Death in the reverse. Waiting to end situations that no longer serve you anymore. Okay, waiting. It's not yet there. But at this point in time, you're leaving the other bad stuff behind. Okay, and death is facing here. So, which means, guys, you're leaving that insecurity behind. Again, you're leaving that insecurity behind. You're waiting to put an end to that insecure part of yourself, to move towards your bliss, your happiness, your love, your joy, with your intelligence, with your effort, with your understanding, with your strength that you're receiving from your higher area, where your energetic levels are rising so much that you don't want to stay in that old place that you had been sticking on for whatever period in time, Cancer. Okay, so you are waiting to put an end to that old self of yours, that old person, that you were, to raise yourself back into the person, to feel empowered, to feel that you have the strength, not only from the physical world, guys, you also have the strength from the 5D to move into the right zone of your life, guys. Okay, now subconsciously you're juggling. Okay, you're juggling to find back yourself in the month of September, because you're also moving through difficult times, in the sense that you are ending situations to begin something new. For a person like you, Cancer, for somebody who really wants to be a part and parcel of their true self in the month of September. So you're juggling, you're caught in between even your financial part, it could be your business part, it could be your romantic part, whatever the story could be for different people in different areas of their life, guys. With the Two of Pentacles, it definitely talks about money. Okay, so to me, it could be a situation that you're trying to find a balance between your energy level and the door to the vault, the abundance that you are bringing and you're building for yourself from starting from the month of September 2019, guys. Okay, so there is a bit of juggle in here. You're balancing your decision. You're definitely balancing your decision as well in the month, guys. And plus, you're also trying to see what your priorities in life are, really. And you're also accepting and adapting the change that every situation is bringing back into your zone. But of course, you're trying to play with your priorities. You're trying to play around and juggle to see what demands the best out of you. And again, consciously, there is a bit of grief in yourself while you're juggling and you're manifesting, because while you're juggling, you're also going through your emotional grief, guys. You're also juggling your emotional grief. Okay, so not only are you juggling, so basically there has been some kind of damage to your emotion that you are now juggling to see what you want to keep from that bad emotional output to what you don't want to keep anymore from that bad emotional output, guys. So you're trying to juggle also with your emotions at the same, because Cancer is all about emotions, and that is the reason. That's where your sexuality power lies, that's where your empowerment lies, when you can actually move your emotions in the right directions and not stay in the place that you want to stay or you are being made to stay at this point. So consciously you are subconsciously and consciously you're playing with your emotions at this point in time, trying to adapt yourself and accept the changing conditions of life at this point in time, balancing decisions and taking priorities, and making priorities available even with your emotional output in the month of September 2019, guys. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Please give me a clarifier for the two. So you're basically trying to move away, guys, from the three dented, too many cards, from the three dented cups, and you're trying to balance that emotion as to how you can move away from situations, from grief, from things that has not served your purpose in life, and you're trying to get rid of that bad emotional output, because right now what you're consciously and subconsciously manifesting is your wisdom from the universe. You're receiving the fourth cup of love, of abundance, of your wisdom, of your prosperity, which you are consciously and subconsciously manifesting in the right direction by putting an end to your insecurity, by putting an end to other areas of your life, and building back yourself in such a way that you can be the empowered Cancerian going towards the end of the year 2019, guys. Now, consciously and subconsciously, what is entering your zone, guys, is this. Okay? The Two of Cups in the reverse. And consciously, what is entering your zone is the Chariot in the reverse, guys. Okay? So, which is letting me know that both in subconscious and conscious self, guys, You definitely are calling out for some love situation here for people who are in that state, where you want to bring back the balance in your love life as well as that balance back into yourself in the right possible direction with the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups is always, most of the time, it's an exchange of love between two people, guys. But you're trying to clear that tension, that broken communication in your love life, okay, and that which had created an imbalance and did not allow you to move your chariot in the right direction, guys. So subconsciously you are trying to put an end to that broken communication, to that tension with whatever. It could be romantic, it could be professional, it could be personal, but there is some emotional contact in here with the person you're connecting with, and that person, you have not been able to talk to that person clearly. There has been a broken communication, tension, and an imbalance that had been created because of that reason, which in turn was again a loss of balance in your life, guys. Okay, so basically, consciously and subconsciously, you're trying to mend that broken fence, guys, in your world. You're trying to mend that broken tension. You're trying to mend that broken partnership of not talking properly, of not exchanging ideas clearly, of not giving yourself the chance to balance your life in the right direction, Cancer. So, definitely in the month of September, this is, let's see here. Please give me a clarifier for the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. Because it's all about balance that you're trying to bring back in your life. There has been some imbalance in your life because of a love situation, because of something that did not work right in your direction. Okay, there you go. So, consciously and subconsciously, guys, again, you're raising your vibration, giving birth to a new person in yourself or to a love situation that you now wanted to come back to life, to ground it back and to move with the Chariot in the reverse. You now want to move forward with an offer. It's a very dreamy kind of a state, but with an offer that you want to make or you want to take, guys. Okay, so this could be a love situation, but again, it doesn't matter. Whatever situation, it could also be a business venture, it could be a partnership that you guys are building up with some affiliations in your house. It could be any situation for anybody, doesn't matter. But at this point in time, you're letting that thing calm down to bring it back, to ground it back, all the broken tension, the imbalances, the disruptions that had been caused, the tensions. You're trying to mend that, to go forward slowly, clearing your way, making your way into that romantic affair, if it is so, with an offer that you want to give and the offer that you also want to take from somebody. Very dreamy, wearing your heart on your sleeves kind of a situation, guys. Okay, but it's an offer to balance back your life in the right direction. Definitely, you're giving it permission with the King of Wands in here, guys, who is enabling you to look at the bigger picture, to overcome the obstacles in life, and to meet the challenges in the right direction, to move forward in the right way, guys, because your energy levels are on the rise in the month of September, guys. Now, your ground energy, conscious and subconscious, guys, is the Ace of Wand and the Tower in here. So, again, ground energy is letting me know that at this point in time, guys, Subconsciously, you're waiting for the divine inspiration to come back to you. You're waiting for that psychic vision. You're waiting for the judgment call. You're waiting for everything in your ground energy to end situations that no longer are serving you. Like I told you, your old friends, your old community, your old partnership. Some people could even go for maybe, they want to break away from their marriage kind of a situation. It could be anything for anybody, guys. But at this point in time, definitely, right now, you're not heading towards that. Just now, you're not moving, but you're making your road into that avenue where you want to end things because you have seen your situation of what you want in life from a totally different perspective, guys. Now you want to bring yourself back. You want to feel good. You want to feel empowered. You want to feel like the person you truly feel that you belong to, guys. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Tower in here together. Yeah, moving away, see? Again, Five of Cups in here in the upright and Five of Cups in the reverse. Basically moving away from a bad situation, guys. Ending one bad situation or couple of bad situations in your life. Clearing your way. You don't want to be emotionally disconnected from any part of your life as far as you are concerned, guys. Cancer. You don't want to be emotionally disconnected from your true self, of what you want, where you want to belong to, and what you are looking for a purpose in your life in the month of September 2019. Please give me one clarifier. I'm going to ask for another clarifier over here for the Five of Cups in the reverse. What is the message? Yeah, there, see? The Nine of Cups. So you're leaving behind the old situations, guys. Some old situation, either in business, in romance, in domestic life, in any part of your life, doesn't matter. Like I said, situations are different for different people. But again, somewhere you're leaving something behind, guys, to make your way into your wish fulfillment in the month because of your energy. You yourself have come up to that level where you have ascended to that level of bringing and working for you, of bringing things to yourself and working for yourself in the right way, guys. Now, your challenge here, conscious and subconscious, guys, is your Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So, which together is telling me that your destiny is pushing you out or is telling you to move out of that spiritual poverty or being left out in the cold, because you are more than capable, Cancer, of handling your own self-worth. You are more than capable of handling your own money, your own resources, because of your energy levels, guys. Excuse me. You have seen your situation from a different perspective, and to feel empowered, to feel that matured sexual man, woman, whoever it is, bring back your psychic vision. Bring back the Queen of Cups. Bring back that emotion inside of you, Cancer, for which you people are known just as emotional human beings. So, your subconscious challenge is to walk away from that spiritual poverty, and your conscious challenge is walk away from there and turn your Wheel of Fortune or change your karma or start to change your karma from the month of September 2019, guys. That's sitting in your challenge area. Please give me a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It is a challenge, guys, because somewhere you people are not that hard, you know. You all are not that hard, you all are very soft people. So you all feel that pain within you if you have to do anything wrong. But you have to, guys. You have to free yourself, like I told you. Over here too, it's asking you to free yourself, to bring back your right spiritual commitment in this lifetime, guys. Okay? Be the spiritual teacher. Come out of that spiritual poverty because you have seen your lessons. You have learned your lessons, guys. Okay, you have seen things from a different perspective. So therefore, walk out of that spiritual poverty. Bring back your spiritual, because you are the spiritual teacher, guys. Cancer. Bring back yourself to free yourself from different areas of your life that is holding your karma, that's holding your destiny, that's not letting you move, but you will have to break it free in order to move from the month of September, because you're proceeding towards your own goal, your own mission, your own life purpose, guys. Now, where do you find your support, ladies and gentlemen, is in here, okay? The Two of Wands. Prepare, plan, get ready. Okay? You don't have to act right away in the month of September, but start to work on that. Look ahead of you, because in your higher self, you're not being able to envision. So you have to open up your vision, guys. And to open up your vision to the doorway that wants to bring you back your comfort, your luxury, your money, your abundance, you will have to bring the Queen of Cups back in the right way to prepare and plan for your future, guys. Very important. Start that work in the month of September. And don't juggle with that. Don't juggle with your plan of give yourself the time, guys. Like I told you, in your higher area. Give yourself the time, that space this month, guys, to sit quietly and plan for your future, to do the things in the right way. But don't juggle right away. At this moment, while you're planning, don't sit here and start juggling as to what you want right away or what can wait for you, and so on and so forth, guys. Don't juggle, just plan at this point in time. Don't try to see what's good for you, what's bad for you. At this moment, you need to concentrate on what you truly desire in life. Who do you want to keep with you? Who you do not want to keep with you? And who is the person you truly want to move forward with? Okay? So don't juggle now, or else there will be a loss of balance in your planning situation, guys. And you will become too disorganized and too overwhelmed with your situation to plan for the future. So don't juggle at this point. Now, where will you find your support from my spirit, guys, is the advice in the Three of Pentacles, okay? So my spirit is letting you know that since you're moving away from an old situation, or somebody who you have not been able to relate with, your friends, your community, your relatives, it could be anybody, your associates, your colleagues, anybody who has been a part of your life. If that is an old community that you're breaking away from, then it's time to build a new community. Okay, that new community will be the people who will be able to bring back your abundance, will be able to guide you in the right direction. So open your doors to a new network, guys. Mix with people, talk to people, find out about those people you want to interact with, people who are able to meet this high energy vibrational levels that you have within you, Cancer, in the month of September. Meet those kind of people, bring them into your community. Please give me a clarifier for the Three of Pentacles in here. Bring those kind of people that you can interact with, guys. Okay? People who meet, who have meaningful things to tell you, people who are working with you or who are capable of working with you as a part of your team, guys. Okay? But at this moment, there could be some confusion with regards to finding that middle ground or of that people or of that community with whom you can actually gel. Okay? It will be a little bit difficult. It will be, guys, because there will be some amount of confusion in who are the people you want to pick up or in who are the people you want to be able to walk with, going forward. To find that middle ground will be a little bit of difficulty because right now you have a lot of options, guys. Cancer of choosing your community, of choosing your people, of choosing the network. You do have a lot of options, but they are very hazy. It's a smoke screen. So because it's a smoke screen, there is a lot of confusion with regards to your teamwork in the month of September. And that is the reason you will find it a little bit difficult to balance that situation with regards to building back a new team. Whether it's in love, whether it's in your professional work, personal work, anywhere, but it is that kind of a situation where you will find it difficult at this point to take a decision on who that group of people is or on who your real friends are, kind of a situation. Okay, but don't worry. At this moment, it is coming to you. It will come to you. So you don't have to panic, Cancer. Now, the end of your card in here, guys, okay, is the Ace of Swords, and that's your outcome. And the Ace of Swords has come to me, of course, in the reverse, if you can see it, guys, okay? Which is letting me know at this moment that there could be some confusion and brutality and chaos at the end of September, in your life, guys, in your life, okay? Because because your thoughts are confused, guys. Mainly so, Cancer. The outcome is your thoughts are being confused. You're very unsure, and that's why it's very chaotic at this moment. So, till the end of September, don't make any decisions at this point in time. Don't take any decisions, don't make any decisions because they don't have any clarity on what you should be doing. Meaning that if you make a decision now, chances of failure can be pretty high for you, Cancer. Okay? So at this time, excuse me, at this time, it would be better to prepare yourself to take baby steps. Okay? To work methodically. To take baby steps, to work methodically as you slowly move towards achieving your goals. So, with your money, with your finances, with your luxury, with your new teamwork, with your new energy vibrational level, with your new enhanced sexuality level, with the tower moment, walk very slowly, guys. Walk very slowly. In the month of September, please don't rush. Okay? Now, it is also a good idea with this card in the reverse, guys. It is also a good idea to lay back and think rationally through each stage rather than acting on any impulsive decision at this moment because everything might appear to be blurred. Look here. It's like this. Everything might appear to be blurred, smoky, hazy at this moment. Okay? So it might also be a good time to seek advice since things may not be as they seem. Okay? So before you jump into the teamwork, before you make a new network, before you create a new community, before you jump into a commitment or a relationship, it is better for you guys to take it very, very slowly. Because what you see in the month of September might not be what you think it is. So take baby steps. It's a caution for you guys. Take baby steps, one step at a time. Don't be impulsive. Don't be illogical. Take your time, do your work, move carefully because things are going to come to you. And why things are going to come to you is because at the bottom of the deck, you have your judgment and the world card sitting in here, both together. Okay? So, with all this chaos and brutality, with all this confusion, once that clears away at the end of September, going forward in the month of October, judgment is coming to open the new world in your life, Cancer. Okay? Karma, destiny. Let's take a clarifier for the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Too many cards. But at this moment, Cancerians, until the end of September, don't make or take any impulsive decisions in your life, please. Be very careful. If somebody comes and promises you some kind of things, and you feel tempted to go there, to move forward, don't. Because look here, the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. So the Page of Swords is letting you know, I have not brought you the message to move right now. So stay put. Don't move at this moment. Because if you move, things will not work out for you. So the Page of Swords in the reverse, with the Two of Swords in here, guys, is letting you know it's time for you to think about it. To not be blindfolded with the Two of Swords, not be blindfolded, but at the same time, you are kind of at a crossroad by the end of the month of September, guys. Okay, so in order to move away from that crossroad, you will have to take baby steps, guys. You will definitely have to move, but not at the end of the month of September. So don't be in a rush. Take your time. You will be caught in between you wanting to move while people coming to let you know that it is okay for you to move. People giving you wrong information about certain stuff in your life, and you want to impulsively go towards that decision. No, please don't do it. Because the Page of Swords is letting you know that information is false, whatever people will come and tell you, and don't rush towards that right away. Stay put. Because in October, things will change for you with the bottom of the deck, with your karma and your cycle reopening in your life. But in the month of September, guys, you have to take it easy, Cancer. Take it easy, go slowly, and things will work out for you in the right direction. Perseverance, determination, fighting over hardships, knowing what you want in life, guys, defending your title of being empowered as the right Cancerian that the world will see, guys. Beautiful energy for you in the month of September. Until then, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and love you.